Quaswex Invoker, right? Because we're assuming like typical Invokers, what you go ahead do is, all right, an Axe. That's good. That's a good start.
Oh yeah, all right.
Okay.
Already these early levels, Somnus playing the lane perfectly in its aggression. 8 for 3 against the 3 for 1 on these early levels in that mid 1v1 matchup.
They've got Jerax low already. X-Nova though.
Jerax sort of better than mid. X-Nova's got the Fairy Fire. Jerax, he will fall, but not before they get the kill on X-Nova himself. And indeed rushes forward. There's Jerax with the Tether. He's got the snowball to dodge the Spirit Lance at least, but FY very low. Actually gets taken down there.
So Thompson walks up, actually gets caught by the Blood Ray.
He does. He walks into the Blood Ray. Now Somnus is just looking to chase him down as, oh no! Thompson making a huge mistake in that middle lane. Top lane, No Tail will go down. As Ana looking to fight back, trying to chase down FY. They get the Satar Torment to blast. The Spirit Lance as well as FY will fall. OG get a trade up top.
Gonna kill him once more instantly as soon as he shows back up. And right away, he doesn't have TP.
Yeah, FY is in for the side. He's got a double damage rune as well. FY is there in underneath the tower, punching down Thompson. Thompson falls once again. Jerax comes in with the tether across. They try to find something to respond, but Jerax, he's in trouble. He will live. They get the kill. FY, he'll go down as well. So OG able to strike back in that middle lane with the rotation, getting the double kill for No Tail, but Nova walks in and gets the easiest kill of his life. Chalice as well, looking for this wraparound. He's got level 6, does have Primal Split available. CP back in from Thompson with the Primal Split ready to go. He looks towards Thompson underneath the tower. Thompson, he needs help, and he needs it now. Has he got any way of playing his way out of this one? He's only got poison, quasi exhaust, so no escape for Thompson. As the walk around gang from Chalice with that Primal Split successful. It's even more than successful. It's brilliant. Double kill for Chalice. I don't think so. The shards are out, trapping him in. The spin though, the taunt, the sunstrike. Sam, he gets the dunk off. The snowball save wasn't in time. And Jerax, he's in with the tether. OG, they're turning this one around. They look to run down FY. FY with the snowball. The shards already used. There's no way to escape. Or maybe the jukes. Is it enough? Oh, it is. Sam, he gets fogged. He can't get the dunk off.
Looks like they're eyeing up maybe in the mid lane.
Top Ana, Jerax heading over, but Chalice, he's in, he's ready with the counterplay, post the Primal Split. Ana and Jerax in a lot of trouble as Jerax gets focused down by the Primal Split. They've got the snowball in onto Ana. Back up his inbound. Seb, he's on the side. Can he look for the play? Jumps in, gets the call. The Sunstrike down as well as Ana's back in. They get the dunk off. They'll kill off FY. But now Ana and Seb, they've got to somehow get out of it. Ame into the Axe form, manages to punch down Ana. Seb's in trouble too. He looks for another call off. Can he get the spins? That's the question. Jerax comes in. He's giving him the regen and the spin. The dunk. Seb gets the second. He finds the double kill.
I think the Axe is just causing him tons of issues.
Sunstrike. They got the call off. Chalice. He's going to be fine though. FY's in with the snowball, buying time. Now Chalice looks to turn towards Jerax. Jerax is going to have to re-relocate back on his second. In fact, they get the call, they get the kill. They get the dunk off onto Chalice. They get the dunk off onto Nova.
End up top.
Oh, they're
Somnus.
finding more maybe. Jerax, Hand of God, keeps it safe for now. Somnus is back in, finishes off the kill, but Seb jumps in, has the call. Have they got the damage? Yes, they do. Sebastian Debs up and down the map, getting these kills.
You'd expect that the Axe is going to have a Blade Mail pretty early in this game, and Morphling very susceptible to a Blink Axe.
That's the bait play. They get the call onto the two of them. Seb jumps in, the sun strikes down, the stun as well, the micro play. They've got the lockdown onto both of them. Somnus falls as well. No Tail with his army of creeps. Still one mid, TP coming in from Chalice. He's got the Primal Split available. Ame looking to kick the fight off. Waveforms forward. Chalice jumps in with the clap, holding off on the Primal Split for now. Now lets it out. Seb tries for the call, but the Primal Split's already there. X-Nova with a wraparound, the impetus onto No Tail. No Tail's gone. Cyclone sending Seb out of the fight at the moment, up into the air. Ame in the X-Nova tries to surround him, but Seb gets the blink off away from Ame. The shards are down. Seb tethered up by Jerax. Seb walking back in, tries for the call. FY goes for the snowball across towards Jerax, but now the TP. Thompson's in, looks for the combo onto Ame, but Ame is back into the Morphling. Starts to attribute shift back into strength. FY uppercut on Thompson. Jerax tethers across, keeping this man alive as Ana running a spell away from Chalice. Chalice trying to find Jerax as Jerax is into the trees. You've got Seb as well, looking for Somnus, but Somnus has the damage. They're on top of Jerax. Somnus gets the triple kill, maybe even more as Ana now all alone. No Tail's trying to come across to help him. Ana turning towards Nova. He's stuck in there with him as Ana will possibly find Nova. He does. He's going to have Doppelganger back up in a second, but the Blood Bright, is it there in time? It's not. Doppelganger's back up. He could jump out. Looks towards Chalice. Spirit Lance finishes Chalice off. Ana gets another. Somnus did find No Tail, but Ana's still going. Can Somnus kill it? The Doppelganger's there. Ana trying to phantom rush himself away, but Somnus in with the chase. The diffuser blade on Somnus. FY with the shards. shoves an Igloo into the
I
backside.
think that's well worth it for OG, but certainly LGD aren't going to let it go down without a fight.
OG will jump in. They get the call onto Xnova. The EMP down as well as Thompson moves him the combo. Xnova does get the heal off and is able to back away. Now starts throwing impetus in onto Seb. The tornado is going to be blocked off by Somnus. With the BKB, another call comes out from Seb. The Sunstrike from Thompson did find the kill on Xnova. The send back on Seb, keeping him safe. Seb back to base. TP's back towards the shrine immediately. As OG, they remember up and Anna.
On this?
He's on top of Somnus. The BKB, of course, now one off, but they'll find Somnus as well. A double kill for Thompson as OG take a successful fight around the pit. They're at a 74% win probability now on Dota Plus. As OG, with those kills, I'm looking for another tier 2 tower. OG really starting to overtake the map. As bottom lane, Seb, he's in. The call, there's no attribute shift in time. Arme can't react with that Shadow Blade blink initiation.
Power of that Blade Mail versus the Morphling, but also he was hit by that huge Sunstrike that's so early on.
He has no buyback here, so OG.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if they can get anything more out of this one as they're into the base, chasing down Xnova. Xnova being focused by Anna. The Illusion Army chasing him down, trapping him here in the trees as he'll fall. OG, they've found two. They're up onto the high ground looking at this tier 3 tower.
And look at this, they even used the Ag's tether on the Chen, so there's a Chen Ancient there adding more health for them.
Oh, look at this push they've got going. As the Rax now in trouble, Chalice jumps in, does get the primal split out, finds Jerax. Jerax is gone, FY goes in with the uppercut. Anna trying to clean out some of these primal split illusions, and Jerax will buy back. He's coming in with a relocate. Seb being focused, but they're killing the primal split. It's only just down to the earth for the Wind Panda. The Wind Panda getting himself away from the fighters. He will still survive, but they've got the vision. Can he escape in time? Chalice! Oh! Nearly dies during the primal split, but Chalice will survive. OG, what's the plan now? Do they want to just get out of here? As Seb trying to get in position with his Shadow Blade. He's found Arme. Arme's in the peel at the moment as Arme just gets taken down. Dead for 50 seconds. Thompson being chased by Somnus. They've got the dust down Thompson as well. Xnova picked up inside of the snowball. Thompson will fall. They'll find Anna too as LGD will hold despite Arme going down once again. Can they get Seb as well? Jerax is there at the side, but he does not have relocate available. There's no save for Seb.
Did he just hold that snowball until the Aegis finished?
Yeah.
What?
He waited that whole time for it to get...
That was unbelievable.
Oh my god.
And effectively, at the end of the day, a full team wipe there by Psg.Lgd. Along the river.
They've got level 18 on the brew, so level 3 primal split at the ready. Chalice on the high ground.
OG got that ward down in time, and that's going to set up for Seb to find the jump. FY comes in with the snowball save. Keeps his team alive for now. They're rolling to Seb. Seb gets the blade back, now turns toward Chalice. Chalice, he gets the split off. Seb, he's gone down. Jerax now focused as well by Psg.Lgd. They'll get the two of them. Seb's brought back. The chase from Somnus onto No-Tail into the trees. Sets up for a double kill on the Bloodseeker, and Seb, he's been set up into the skies by Chalice's Cyclone. Seb gets the blink off. He's got the Shadow Blade too.
Unbelievable.
Every single team fight, FY and Chalice are just doing so much. Let's see mid, can they get the jump? Anna's going to show himself. Somnus pops the Shadow Blade, turns with a rupture. Chalice goes in with the jump, pops the BKB. Starts to punch into Anna, the blood rides down. Anna getting silenced to be able to Manta start it off. Starts to back away. The Sunstrike on Xnova, but it's off the point. Xnova will survive. Anna getting focused. Thompson trying to come in from the side with the combo, but the snowball again from FY buying time for Somnus. He looks towards Seb, but he just beats into the blade belt. Seb's able to turn and get the kill. There'll be the buyback for the Bloodseeker. Anna trying to hold still, but Chalice, he's got his number. He knows exactly which one he is. Anna looking at doppelganger, does manage to get up to the high ground, but Somnus with the buyback. He's there, ready to claim the kill.
Those two are dead without buyback. They're down for 80 seconds. There's a Roche available too here for LGD.
Thompson's immediately
bottom lane is also pushing in. Look at this army.
He's got that extra Forge Spirit summoned. And indeed, with the Ancient Black Dragon, the Mud Golem, and the Cobalt, they're in. They're pushing in.
Yeah.
They have to bring Chalice down here. He's the only one with the TP on his core heroes. But Thompson,
they've got the dust. Thompson, can he play his way out of this FY with the control? Meaning that Jerax cannot save him in time, as Jerax will TP out. No-Tail as well. And will get away. FY just giving so much information for the team. He's got eyes on him. Get the punch on the wrong target, but the snowball pass will catch Anna. Anna, he's in trouble. The blood bright silence connects. He's got the Manta back up in a second, but can he really play his way out of this one? He cannot. Ready to push in, look for the stun on No-Tail to hold back the Chen as the mid-racks are exposed. Psg.Lgd, 40 minutes in, able to open into the base and clean out this mid lane of racks. Still Anna holding on to that buyback.
And they're going to keep going here. They really want to force this PL to come back here.
Stun onto Thompson. He will blink dodge it. But another tier 3 tower falling incredibly fast. They really don't want to use it. Seb jumps in, gets the call onto FY. There's the buyback. The Cataclysm isn't enough to do anything. It isn't. Psg.Lgd still fighting strong. Thompson getting focused by Somnus. Seb taken down by Arme. The triple buyback's now out as Ana in trouble. He's brought back for this one. The deafening blast onto the three of them knocks them back, but Ana gets focused. Seb!
Arme gets
He's in with the call. He has the control onto the morphing Somnus. Now being chased by Thompson. Mixed in with the cold snap. The PL army's on top of it. They get Somnus too.
G to get the picks that they want.
It's going to be dispelled.
Does get dispelled, but they see Ana.
He's in the trees. They're on the high ground. They've got the vision with the Shiva's covered. Ana's on his way over. They've got the snowball down. There's the counterplay. Seb jumps in. He's able to find the call onto Chalice, but Chalice already got the BKB out. The Sunstrike's going to be down onto FY, but FY will survive. Seb puts the BKB. He'll try and stand his ground, but Seb, he's going to go down. No buyback on the axe. And now Jerax as well, surrounded by Psg.Lgd. The Eon Disc will proc, but they'll fight through it.
He has to buy back immediately.
As Chalice split, of course, up once again. They're finishing off this second set of racks. He's got the Cyclone holding Ana up in the skies. As this rack's on the top lane will fall, the melee rack's gone. Psg.Lgd playing this carefully. As they'll go down towards the bottom as well. Arme, doppelgangers. He's losing a fair bit of mana into the PL. They're still able to shift back into that Morphling if needs be.
They weren't able to deward that ward in the mid lane, so it looks like they are going for a Roche fake out.
So Ana is on top of X-Nova. Ghost Seb's going to be the other set. He's in. The call, the EMP, the Cataclysm, and FY's in. He's able to get the save off in time to keep this man alive. Chalice is down. Buyback from X-Nova and Chalice. FY with the Invis. Somnus looking to get involved. Post the BKB to get over the ice roll. They get on top of Seb. Seb's in trouble. Seb's gone. The axe down once again for 90 seconds. There's now FY giving them the vision, but they see him. Got the doppelganger to jump away from the snowball over to Thompson, the self-fuels. FY trying to buy time for the rest of LGD to come in again, up into the air. Arme straight on top of No-Tail. FY will fall. Arme looking towards No-Tail. No-Tail puts the hand of God, but No-Tail beaten down by Arme and Somnus. Chalice gets the primal split off as Ana. He's been left behind in Thompson. He's got to do something incredible in terms of the combo. Can he find the angle? Jerax coming in, keeping Ana alive. Ana with the doppelganger. The deafening blast comes down onto the two of them. Ana trying to go in, looking for the kill. Can he find it in time onto X-Nova? He's on top of him, trying to beat him down. Ana again with the doppelganger, now retreating back towards the base. As X-Nova will survive. Jerax back in, the combo. Meatball down onto Chalice, but Chalice is so tanky. Boss the Shiva's gone. He's on top of Jerax. Jerax is gone. Ana as well. Can he really fight back against the Somnus? And X-Nova is so low. As the buyback for Jerax comes in, he's healing Ana back up. That buyback could set them up for the kill on X-Nova. The cold snap down onto the Enchanter. They find him. Arme, he's out of mana. He's starting to shift into the strength, but he's surrounded. OG, can they find the ball? They can! OG are still in the game. Arme buys back immediately. But now it's Psg.Lgd's turn to be without two of their supports. Seb's going to be back up in 8 seconds.
Oh my god. That buyback from Jerax onto that shrine, being able to save Ana. But Ana also toying with them. With that doppel, he sent the illusion. They thought that was the real one. They actually couldn't finish him off, even though they got the thirst vision of him for a second.
With the level 25 talent on the doppelganger, it's really hard to kill him.
Seb.
Yeah.
He's looking straight for the play. Can he find Somnus? He's hunting. Somnus. He's there, Seb. He'll see him. Oh! Doesn't get the call, though, and now Seb. He'll be ruptured. They're looking at him, but Ana, he's straight in on top of Somnus. Somnus plus the BKB. Ana again with the doppelganger. There's a Cataclysm coming out. And Somnus still alive. Ana will be able to force him away. They've got the head. They've got the control. They're on top of him. Can they kill him in time? They can! Chalice gone for 2 minutes. Can he hide his way out of this?
No-Tail finds the real one.
Goes for the waveform. Seb tries for the call, but he's already out of there. Nice play from Arme.
Find X-Nova here. He is stalking him. He got sights of him for a second. His team is a bit far away, though.
Oh, the tornado. It's got him. Thompson drops the combo down upon him. The stun comes out, though. Oh, the counterplay. Jerax is there, though, with the heal, the tether. Keeping Thompson alive with the Abyssal Blade down. Can they say with the hand of God comes through? Thompson still alive, but Chalice gets the primal split out. He's been stunned. Thompson, the cheese, he's fine. Thompson, he goes down. They get the kill onto the Invoker. No-Tail being chased by Arme. The bash is coming through, but the blade mail was already out from Seb. He tries to get the call off. The bash of the Cataclysm isn't enough to find the kills. Ana leading forward. The Bloodthorn onto FY, gets the kill onto FY, FY buys back straight away. Anna looking at more Somnus again with the doppelganger. Arme on top of Thompson, Thompson being saved by Jarex, Jarex over the tether, Arme turns his attention, there's the call! Sam, he catches Arme! Arme dead for 2 minutes, the Hags! They've got Somnus as well! Oh, gee!
Chaos meters and everything falling all over the place.
And look at this. The tier 3 tower falling. Anna frontlining it all. What's he scared of? The Bloodbright will come out. Chalice with the Shiva's Guard trying to initiate. But Anna, he's poking, prodding, beating down, and on the side, Thompson jumps in. Chalice gets in with the BKB with the call. Seb, he's got the disable on the Chalice. Do they have the damage? They got on the Chalice. He's into the snowball. FY buying time for him, but now he's vulnerable. He gets hexed. He gets Bloodthorn. Chalice plays back. Straight back into the game. Anna trying to find his attention onto X-Nova. Chalice leading forward. The Tornado going to be off the market. Only catches out the Bloodseeker, but Seb, he's looking for the follow-up. Jumps in. Gets the call. The BKB was out in time. The Bananas on top of it. Did they have the damage? Seb's got the blade bell. FY with the snowball again. Thompson, Jarex focusing the rags. Thompson gets the hex off onto X-Nova. Seb healed up by Jarex. Anna still full health at the moment as the Brewlings are pushed back to the base. OG get the bottom melee racks. As still 30 seconds to play without the Morphling in the game. They move towards the mid lane. OG, can they really get it all here? The mid rack's falling. They've taken a full second, says 15 painful seconds for LGD.
They're going to keep going. They want to claim their megas.
Another tier 3 falls. OG onto the final set of racks that LGD have left standing. Azana, he gets kicked back. He's separated from the team, but he has the doppelganger. He's been ruptured. He needs help, and he needs it now. Jarex in with the tap of the hand of God. Give it that double heal. The relocate as well. Jarex gets him out.
Looks like he is going for an Octarine, perhaps, for almost permanent.
The sentry's down though. They see Thompson, but Thompson, he's already quick with the play. The Tornado into EMP. Cold Snap as well. They've got the Hex, but there won't be any further jumping.
Radiant's top barracks are
They just
They're going for top. They're trying to make space.
They got the mega creeps.
That's the distraction play right there.
Roshan's up. It looks like only OG knows right now.
Arme,
Heal battle.
He's some illusion action. Arme's going to get caught out by the Tornado though. They've opened up onto him. Arme trying to get on top of Anna. The BKB popped by Chalice. He'll get the ult out. No Tail getting gone out straight away by F5 with the snowball. No Tail's dead for 100. They'll get the Chen. Anna in the midst of it trying to lock down onto FY. The rest of his team about to come over. They get the Tornado. Out onto X-Nova. Seb looking for the cool control onto Arme. Has he got it? Arme getting stood up by the cold snap, but he's able to wait for him up the high ground. Thompson blinks in. He gets the Hex out, but F5 with the snowball save. They get the bash out. Somnus will be able to find the IO, but they're fully low OGD. That's Somnus dead for 2 minutes. They get Thompson. Thompson dead for 2 minutes. Only Anna. Anna, can he do it here? He's at half health. Seb
gets the call.
He gets the call of his lifetime as 3 dead now on LGD. No buyback.
Just walking down with a DD.
The tier 4s. Anna says he's done with this. He wants to end this game. The buyback will come out from FY. Anna. It's going to be snowballed. Anna. He's in. He's not got any backup on the way. FY will be able to get out with the invis, but this doppelganger just over and over again, meaning that Anna could just stand in. Now he's got the backup of Jarex. He gets Hex. Oh, he didn't expect it. He didn't expect the Hex, but he's still fine. Jarex had the Oddish, but X-Nova into the snowball. They'll turn towards Jarex. The hand of God coming out. Jarex has been nullified. And a doppelganger once again. X-Nova. Straight into the base he goes, doppling forward. He gets the jump onto X-Nova. The Ghost Scepter keeping X-Nova fine for now. Anna looking to turn his commitment towards Arme. Thompson comes in with a Deafening Blast from the side. The EMP finishes X-Nova off. He's dead for 110. Seb pots the BKB, looks for the cool control onto FY, but FY does get the snowball off in time. Arme looking on top of Jarex, but Thompson turns. They get the Hex out onto him. He'll get himself back into the ball. The BKB's out in time as Arme cuts down No Tail with a waveform, finds the kill. Anna looking to get on top of Arme. The BKB's about to wear off. The Mega Creep speeding down upon the edge of the LG. Seb in again. The call on top of Arme. Arme dead for 2 minutes. Chalice, BKB pop, and he's trying to commit, trying to deal with Anna being silenced by the Bloodbright, but the Ancient is falling. The Hex is out. They're going to be able to find themselves. Chalice 3 dead on LGD. OG hitting the Ancient, hitting the Ancient. We're going to a game 5. We are going to a game 5. the TIA Grand Finals nonetheless. OG taking game 4 at 65 minutes in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, game 5 of the TIA Grand Finals. If you are, of course, Seb on the Magnus, in terms of holding on to the RP in top lane. Bit of a block off here onto Ana. He's got the stick charges. He does have 3 stacks of sticky napalm upon him as Chalice diving in. Gets that first blood. Tanks up a bit of the tower, but he's able to get his way out of it.
Thompson steps up a bit far in the mid lane. FY as well as Somnus, they're catching on him, and there's boots on that shaker.
Should have the catch here with the fish up into the X-Mark Torrent combo. They've caught Thompson. Will he dodge the Ancients? He won't.
Bounty runes. OG looks like they're going to be the ones to claim 3.
Top lane, a bit of a dive going on to Ana. He's got 5 stacks at the moment on him. No tail will TP, and Chalice is tanking quite a bit of the tower. Stick charges are there from Ana.
He's living.
As Ana will be fine there. I don't think, well, it looks of it, Chalice checked the stick charges on Ana as he was A-okay. Mid lane at the same time, Thompson getting gone, and FY's there with the combo.
I mean, that one death that he did have, it does start to hurt you because you get that level disadvantage. FY making those moves all over the place.
Absolutely setting up for another kill here as they chase down Jerax. More +2 for the Silencer. Top lane as well. Chalice runs down Ana.
I mean, I'm really scared for OG.
Yep.
Now Seb.
Seb is in a lot of trouble here too.
He is. They're coming looking for him in the trees. FY's there ready for him. Waiting for him.
He was right on top of him.
FY, one of, if not the best shaker in the game at the moment. And he's certainly showing it here in the game.
Mid lane, Jerax is here.
Trying to set up, buying time for No-Tail to come through. Somnus does get the boat out, but he's already dead. Thunder God's Wrath from Thompson will burst him down. Playing around with Ana. He's holding on to Lasso for now. Now a pop it, feeling that he's got the damage to do the kill. And oh, Ana. Stick charge back up, able to get away mid lane. Seb comes in with a rotation, pops the RP down onto Somnus. They've got the burst. The setup's there.
Jerax.
FY. Goes for the setup, the Fisher into the combo. Torrent will be dodged. No-Tail's actually going to TP in for this one as Somnus beats down onto Jerax. Jerax able to get himself away. No, he's not! The Tidebringer from Somnus finds the kill. FY walks in for the Echo Sound. The silence is there on Seb. Seb's coming to the fight, but he's instantly going to get sent out with a slap as FY chunks him down with the Enchant Totem. There's No-Tail also in trouble. Chalice diving on forward. Kill after kill. Ana, can he do anything in return? He comes in with the slide. The Remnant as well, looking for X-Nova and Somnus. He can't quite finish it off. And Arme, he's turned up, and he'll be able to take down Ana.
Can definitely be an interesting approach here to just catch out all the time.
Jerax shows himself mid, but they've got the catch ready to deal with him. X-Mark into the combo. Jerax, another casualty here in the middle lane for OG. Is Psg.Lgd. They want to finish off this tower. TPs are coming in. Seb, can he have the damage here to help bring this man down? He'll pop the RP. He's not messing around. The torrent comes out. Chalice will still fall.
PKP timing?
Yeah.
This top. They go. Global. They dive. Global to set up the jump in from FY. As Ana caught out underneath the tier 2 tower. Maybe they can get more as well as Chalice hides onto Jerax. TP will come in from No-Tail, but Chalice commits with the lasso, dragging No-Tail away into the clutches of the rest of LGD as they'll surround him and find a second kill for Arme.
More teamfight in the occasions when RP is on cooldown.
Bottom lane. They're looking for the Terror Blade. TP's coming in. Can they kill him in time? Arme quick with the turn and the Sunder. He's back up to full as now Ana rooted down by the Rod of Ados. You get the Sleight of Fist off. They do have the control onto Arme. Can they kill him in time? Arme will fall, but so will Ana surely. He's got the Flame Guard giving him some resistance, but he'll still go down. Thompson using himself up into the air. They found 2 so far, but Thompson's brought back into the boat from Somnus. They'll get themselves a third. They'll look to No-Tail as No-Tail fishes to the face from FY.
I don't think anything compares to the RP.
Yeah.
Bottom lane. No-Tail trying to set up onto Somnus. They'll Remnant forward with Ana. The boat's already out though from Somnus. Somnus trying to look into the trees. He's hunting actually down No-Tail. The Global Silence comes out. Ana not quite able to get on top of X-Nova as X-Nova keeps his distance. Somnus just turning and beating down on No-Tail. No-Tail will go down as well as X-Nova. 1-for-1 at the moment. The sentry's down here from OG. They have eyes on Somnus. Seb still holding him for the side. Then there'll be a buyback from No-Tail. The boat, the stolen boat, the RP coming through. They're jumping in. The FY's there with a slam, ready to hold off to the fight, but Chalice is so low. Chalice is going to go down. Psg.Lgd, they've lost 3. FY with the TPL won't make it. The Sleight of Fist, the change. Ana catches out the Shaker. Can he TP back in time before the curse kills him? Yes, he can!
Well, that's That's exactly what you talked about, the stolen boat.
So they can get the catch onto Ana. Fisher, jump forward from FY. They've got the chain stun. Is there any way they can play his way out? The global's coming through. The mech will be popped here. Ana's up into the air. Chalice looks around him, but he gets the slide out. Can he get over to the Remnant as well? No. There's the jump, the RP. They'll get the kill onto Ana. Seb tries to skewer the two of them to the side, but now he's stuck on his own on the low ground. Arme's there on the high ground. Pops the BKB. No messing around for this Terrorblade.
Well, OG may be looking to fight. There is no Remnant out for on the Ember Spirit.
You get X-Nova on the side of an FY. He jumps in with the Echo Slam. Jax is going to be there with the telekinesis, but already they've lost No Tail. And the X-Mark, it's there onto Thompson, who yules himself up. He will be able to keep himself away. Somnus is hunting, though. The Thunder God's Wrath comes through. They'll see Somnus. LGD straight back towards the pit. Oh, FY. Oh, he's losing that fight to the Roshan. Will smoke his way out.
Too hard, OG.
They have vision, but...
FY.
They don't get the Fisher out in time for Jerax to catch FY. Somnus, Chalice, they're in the pit. He tries to jump forward, he said, but instantly FY's there with the reaction. The enchant totem's down. Seb's been cursed.
Forward.
X-Nova trying to go for it. They do manage to get the chains out onto the Batrider. The Courier actually being taken down here, but they've lost one, they've lost two, they've lost three. Buybacks coming out from the two of them. OG, they've got the double kill for Ana. They're pushing LGD away from this pit. X-Nova does not have buyback. Roshan still stands.
Only 12 seconds left for Global. LGD kind of need to reset, but the Roche is so low.
They have nearly got RP back up on Seb. As both teams ready to fight around the pit. Seb, can he find a chance with the RP? Chalice on the high ground. They're going to head into the pit, OG. They're confident, knowing Seb can sit there on the high ground, ready with the counterplay. Arme getting sprouted. Chalice looks to make a play, jumps in, immediately going for it with the lasso. Has he got the control to get the damage out? He can. That's going to be Ana dead, but Ana buys back straight away. Arme moving in with the BKB. Roshan's still alive throughout this all. They've lost Thompson. The slide, the change, the Remnant across. They'll get the kill onto Chalice, but now Ana's in the middle of it all. Uses himself up the Flame Guard, ticking FY down like the Sign of Fist. The RP. Seb, he's got the control onto Arme. As OG, they fight three. They look towards Somnus, surrounding him in the pit. Somnus, he'll go down as well. The buyback from Ana, securing the fight here for OG. As only X-Nova left alive, but not for long. They chase him down, they get the team-wide triple kill for Ana. As he buys back, plays his way back over into the pit.
I mean, he loves the item, but...
Oh, no cell. TP straight in here, right by the shrine.
Fisher stolen.
They do, they've got the setup. Onto FY, in comes Ana with the Remnant, the slide. Chalice, he's in with the opener, straight in with the lasso. The tower will fall, but they'll drag back the Ember Spirit into the torrent. Cut him down with the Tidebringer, he's dead watch, but on the side, they find Arme. Arme's dead for 60. Still alive at the moment, and all the use!
Don't get
the dodge! Ana up into the end, dodging the Echo Slam. Somnus, he's trapped here in the Sprout. OG, they'll slowly punch down the Kunkka. The stolen Fisher Jerax sets up onto FY. OG take three and up into the base.
Abilities at this point,
yeah,
especially with Jerax. I mean, they started the fight on FY, got the Fissure, and after that, it's nearly impossible to kill Ana.
They're looking to fight here. They feel strong. They know that this Echo Slam is still on cooldown for a bit.
RP is back up. RP's there. They look for the setup onto Arme. They get the chains onto him. Jump forward. Seb. Oh, the RP's just on the tip. Pulls him in, but it's not enough to buy time to kill him. There's Arme there with the turnaround. Past the Sunder onto Ana. Ana's able to Remnant out to the side. Chalice hiding in the trees. Thompson starting to throw out the lightning as Arme. Chalice backing away. Skewer forward from Seb as he clears out the trees. Chalice still with a Firefly, getting himself away. Will jump himself away from the Nimbus. Backs himself up. X-Nova's got to be careful. He's incredibly low. They're looking to set up with the Torrent. Arme, he's been sprouted. The stolen Fisher for Jerax. Out onto Arme, but FY's in with the slam. Is it enough? No, it's not. LGD, they've lost two yet again, but they have managed to find two in return. Ana's still alive. The Flame Guard keeping him fight again. The Slide of Fist cuts down a second double kill for Ana. Chalice surrounded by Seb and Ana here in the trees as OG get the team wipe.
They're having to use the Echo to keep Ana down, and that is not what you want from your team fight, and Ana's not even dying in these fights.
That's a tier 3 tower gone.
Even for this next fight, Jerax actually stole Ghost Ship at the end of it. So he has this available.
There's a full pipe now, and there's the setup, the Nimbus, bam, the stolen bow, X-Nova gone. Buys back, but OG have taken a second melee rack set and a second range racks. 20,000 net worth lead at 31 minutes. As Ana
he's charges forward.
He finds himself the change. The boat is going to head over towards his way, but he uses up. His Linkers has been pot set. Goes with the RP, dragging back to the Kunkka. Can they kill off Somnus? He's very tanky without heart. It looks like he'll be fine. They'll get the chalice jump with the lasso onto the Ember Spirit, the FY Echo Slam as well, onto Ana. Can they actually kill him off? They don't have the damage. Ana's able to get the Sleight of Fist out. There'll be a buyback from Thompson as Jerax, the Solar Fissure onto 2. Sets up for the double kill. Ana. He'll be forced to the side. Somnus, can he get himself back to the fountain? He'll turn. He'll clean out the summons there with the Tidebringer hit. But he's stuck in the tree line. Ana just going for the kill. Is Somnus still alive? Get themselves now a bigger target, potentially Arme. Arme. He's sprouted. He has got something. Can he get it off? He can't. Arme cut down as the tier 4's now being taken by OG. There's all the time. It's big with the Chalice. It's another down. OG, can they get Somnus? He's doing his best to hold 10 seconds before he's got teammates back in. Seb peeling Somnus away from the fountain. And is on top of it, Somnus. Down to half health. He's trying to retrieve for the chains. They get themselves another Somnus taken down. Azame with a BKB reflection. Ana starting to be forced back. They have got X-Nova and FY back in the game now. No Echo Slam or Global. The Ancient is exposed. As OG, the Nimbus down. The shockwave from Seb gets themselves another. They're onto the Ancient. OG. OG.
They've done it. They have done it.
Have done it. The power of flowers and friendship have done it here, ladies and gentlemen. Your grand champions of TIA. It's OG. Can you believe it? OG, a team tipped by some to be the 18th most likely to win TI, and they've just gone and done it.
They don't believe it. You look at them in the booth, they look stunned.
They've just gone and done it.
That was
a team that was shaken up months before this event.
They just reformed this team.
Thompson, he's only been playing for a couple of days.
His earnings were $3,000 before this.
Oh my goodness. OG.
Congratulations
OG.
to OG. They deserved it. They played out of their minds in this entire tournament. They didn't follow anyone else's strategy. Maybe that was a stepping stone.
They just played their own game, and it was miraculous.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, OG, your TIA champions!
Wow. What a game and what a match. OG have done it. They've completed the miracle run. Thompson, his first professional LAN event, completed their destiny. Ana, Thompson, Seb, Jerax, No Tail. Now the 5 that are the champions.
The Phoenix from the ashes! They rise again! And again! And again! From the open quarterfinals! From the open quarterfinals, your champions! OG, the Aegis is yours! The Aegis is yours! Get your ass over that 1 second!
I guess it's real. It's fucking real.
Breathe it in, take your time. Hundreds of thousands of people here.
I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed.
Thompson, $3,000 in your pocket. You come to TI, you get an email from Notel, you're a TI champion.
What?
I wish we could keep going, but go get the Aegis! It's yours! Rogers Arena! Cinderella's story ain't got nothing on this! OG! Your TIA champion! Liverpool in esports.